I fear if there is no coordination, no support, help whatsoever, things will really, it will become chaos. It is chaos already in some sectors. Every year, every 2 years, we have to get people out of jail because they're working as a ski instructor in France. Incredible. This is Europe. Now, EQF will not solve all these problems. I'm very well aware of that.
And coming up with a common view is always going to be difficult. We work with member states. We work with, in excess of 20 national associations now. Of course, each of those national situations is very different, and each of those countries are very much at different stages in terms of the development. Bringing all of those disparate views together obviously presents an issue.
The expectation was that for all of the people going through, the educational systems at the end of that would be able to give them a certificate which we could recognise at that European level through some form of professional card or a centralised system, because we would have been working more closely with the European qualification framework than being disseminated against lots of different national qualification frameworks. So the answer to that is, unfortunately, that is not going to happen because the EQF has not gone down that route. So we are much more standing alone, but we are on our own, founded on some very, very solid principles and more than 20 years of extremely good practice of developing occupational standards and systems of training.
It is an ongoing process, and the fact that Blueprint took action during this course is a very good thing and very positive thing. The fact that it didn't quite finish, it's an unfinishable job. We will never finish because there is no beginning and no end. We don't think that we're going to set up something that is going to be valid for the next 20 years. We need to continue accompanying the trade and the sector. We need to relaunch a Blueprint 2 and a Blueprint 3 to continue addressing these things.
Of course, we had Blueprint in very, very difficult times because of pandemic, and of course the situation that we couldn't meet, we couldn't travel, we couldn't implement many tasks.
You can really see that people see the value in physical activity, and when it's not available to them, it's something that they really miss, and that they see that when they're not going to the gym or they're not able to go to the gym, that it really has an impact from an operator side. Like, we were trying to get people to work out at home with our online offering, but people are like, why would I work out at home? I have a gym membership. And now it's the other way around.
Well, I really do think that we have to think in different innovative delivery models which suit the online format better, so that people can learn how to do things on their own.
Physical activity means prevention, means health, and good health in this moment help the health and care system.
We know that being physically fit is one of the front lines in helping to build your own personal resilience against COVID-19 and other infectious diseases. So there's everything going for fitness, and the fact that we have accelerated the way that we are looking at the way we can deliver our services, I think is only a good thing. And maybe fitness won't even be the term we'll use in the future.
We are a relatively young industry still. We're very much maturing as an industry. The COVID situation has maybe accelerated the pace of that maturation. We are moving towards that situation where we will be seen as a credible and valid support to the health professions. Perhaps we can move more quickly towards that regulated status.
We're living in a global world, and qualifications that are international accepted will become more and more important.
Also, we're seeing that many people don't know what it is, what we're doing, and how they can benefit from it. So in that sense, I think that's most important, to really reach the people.
I can see that there has been a trend, particularly in the recent 5 or 6 years, where the more low-skilled fitness trainer really doesn't have a role any longer. And looking at the way that we are already travelling, we will go even faster down this route, will be to make sure that we have more highly skilled fitness professionals in the future, so they are more able and more skilled to be able to work with people who present a very wide range of different physical conditions. Maybe they have a range of non-communicable diseases, type 2 diabetes, weight management problems, low back pain, mental health issues, so on. We will see more and more fitness professionals, fitness clubs and fitness services aligning into what we would, I think, more broadly describe as healthcare services.
We are a tool, we are an instrument, we are fundamental for the prevention of a situation like this.